Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Lucky Luke, and when last we left off, our luck is about to run out, because we are here in the Rapids level. This log beneath us is a platform that will follow us whenever there's one nearby. The crumbly one will disappear as soon as we jump on it, and the whirlpools will destroy our platform, and so will the beavers. There are also rocks that we're going to need to push, and there will later be enemies on platforms themselves that will try and throw axes at us. We only get one chance per life to go through this entire area. If you fail, you're all the way back at the beginning. And there are stars to get, and there are also hearts to get as well. We're going to want to get them because there is a boss at the end of this level. Here's a giant rock that we need to push, and here is a star to say, jump to get this, but keep moving, otherwise this platform will not be beneath you. And here's that enemy that we need to shoot maybe twice, yes. But there'll be more of them, and you need to really try your best not to pay attention to them. You also need to make some pretty blind jumps in this level, because if you don't, you're going to... Oh, and I missed that one, but that's okay, because I prefer not to lose my life here. Also, there's you. We're just going to jump here, and there is a log here, which is good. There's going to be an enemy behind us. Yep, there is, and there's also going to be you. Fortunately, we were able to get through, and I only lost one heart. Now, if we jump to here... There is a log, good. There'll also be you. Very sure there'll be more of you though. Probably down here. Is there going to be one? There's actually going to be a foe there and you. Always focus on the beaver. Right, let's just jump. And fortunately there was a log here. And there's going to be an enemy, because of course there's going to be an enemy. And fortunately we could jump to that. I'm doing remarkably well here. And you can use the beavers as very temporary platforms. I imagine we're actually at the end of the rapids area, and here's the boss. Remember that only the bullets will hurt you. So we're just going to jump, and shoot, and jump, and shoot. And we only got hit once there. That was really fortunate, and I missed that one star, which meant that I don't get a special level bonus stage of awesomeness. I do get a password though. And we're off to the Chiyan Mountains, where we're going to have a tricky level indeed if memory serves. Because for a start, we're in a deserty area. There are also snakes. There are also going to be enemies who are going to attack us with magic. Let's go down here and grab some bullets because we're going to need them. We can't go in here just yet. This is not even the difficult part of the level though. The difficult part of this level comes in the fact that I'm pretty sure at this point they start using the crumbly ground as a way of saying, hey, guess what? There are spikes down there, and those spikes will instantly kill you. Here is an enemy that's going to use magic on us. There's the magic, and it's going to be some cactus magic. And I think it's 3 or so. No, it's 3. It's 3. And you drop dynamite. We're going to need that dynamite. We're also going to need to be very careful because we're already very low on health. Here are some boulders that will fall, and they will hurt us if we let them. We want that dynamite. We want a lot of dynamite in this level. Now here is doom. Avoid the doom. That literally will kill you, that area. There's a snake. There are more spikes there, as you can see. And that doesn't look like doom. That looks like somewhere we can go. So let's go. That's a long way down. We won't be going back up that way, that's for sure. Oh, hello. Oh. We can at least jump that, which is important. And I will be. 3 shots and you're gone. Dynamite? Dynamite. Don't want to fall down there. Go this way, maybe? Oh, you reappear. That is unfortunate. Now, over here is the way out, probably? Which tells me that I'm missing something if we're going this way. There's health here. Health is nice, but I'd rather get something else. Like, not killed here. Not killed there would be great. Now, that is the way out, which tells me that we actually want to go... Ah! I see a star, which is good. And there are those death spikes. Good to know that there are death spikes there. I probably want to clear this out and carry on my merry way back past that enemy who's going to try and attack us. At least now I know how to get past that enemy by jumping. Unless you fire as soon as I appear, which is unfortunate. We have 1 heart. If we at least get a little further forward, we can see what's to come. Ah, there's a dog. That is not the best foe to face, but at least the dog isn't going this way. Also, we need to use that to get up and over. I hope I'm not missing 90% of the level here. Is this something? Oh, we need to go into the underground area and get the other part of this. That is the obstacle of this level. Right. Carefully does it. As we backtrack a lot, because we need to go find that. Fortunately, we've blown up everything here, and we can avoid that because that is just doom. Doom personified! Alright, Lucky Luke, let's hope our luck does not run out here. We want to go up, maybe. Is up the way forward? It could be. This does seem like an area where they'd hide more health pickups. Now we know that we don't want to go that way, because down there leads to doom. And here leads to a star and nothing else. So we need to find something else here. And that something else is part of that totem pole. Right, so down we go. We have to go this way, but we have unlocked the way out, which is nice. Ah, you. 1, 2, and wait for you to fire that again. Maybe you won't if I'm here. You won't if I'm there. Let's go down the hole. Ah, we have to go down the hole. There it is, the piece of the totem pole. And you're there. Fortunately, you're not going to fire down here when I'm there, so I can just avoid you. Good. At least we know where that is now when I inevitably lose this life, because I will inevitably lose this life, because I'll fall onto serpents. Because those serpents are very tricky. Also, you can use the fact that the serpent stops there to determine where the that spike trap is. Very clever. We have 1 piece of health. I am not going to make it through this level with 1 piece of health, that's for sure. Oh, do not jump into that serpent. Do not jump into that serpent. Find out where that serpent is. There's the serpent. And I completely missed. Fortunately, there is no fall damage in this game. If there was, Lucky Luke would have been dead a long time ago. Luck would have run out ages ago. Right, there you are. I want you to fire that projectile. You're not going to while I'm here, are you? You're going to right there. 2, and I have the 0 heart, and that doesn't make a difference. I may have won, but I lost ultimately, and of course, going back to the beginning of the level means that I lose everything that I collected. At least this time, we know that we have to go through here to get everything. And by through here I mean through the area that's a little bit further up, which we will, because we need all of the stuff in there. I can certainly do with all of the ammunition. Right, you're just going to wait, and we're actually going to avoid you. There's no reason to shoot you. And I think that's probably how you get past most of the enemies in this game, I'm just realizing. You just avoid all of them, because there's no reason to attack most of them. The dynamite, however, might be useful. The dynamite might be really useful. So let's see if I can get that dynamite. If I shoot you here, 2, 3. That is a very sneaky way of getting that dynamite. Just having the enemy partly on screen. This is probably something that a lot of other people discovered a long time ago, but I'm only just discovering now. Well, you learn something new every day about a game you're playing, and I learned how to cheese out that enemy. Okay, let's avoid you, and let's go up first, because we know up has goodies. And we like goodies, that we do. I don't even need this heart. I'll grab it anyway, and probably waste it. I'm good at wasting resources in games like this. I'm also good at avoiding those pits. Those pits are definitely going to get me killed at some point. I only have 1 piece of dynamite. There's a piece of dynamite right there. Don't need it though. Or do I? I probably do. I need to get down here, that's for sure. There we go. Down we go. And there's that serpent. I wonder if the serpent goes all the way over to... No, it doesn't. That's good. No cheapness there when it comes to getting hit by a foe. We do need to take care of you. You do need to be taken care of. Otherwise I can't really safely go down here and grab this sparkly bit of a totem pole. It's very sparkly. And you are there. And that was a little sneaky. That was very sneaky game. Now, do I want to jump now? Yes, I do. I want to avoid this boulder too. Aha! Our luck is finally turning for the better, Lucky Luke. Then that happened. Shouldn't have said anything really, should I? No, I should have just been quiet. Never say that, me. Never ends well. Don't die here. Did not. Good. Want to actually go down here a bit and grab all of this. Got to remember that this is here. Want to get this star. Want to get more chances to not get extra lives. Okay. Like that. And now we only need to go through this area one more time, as opposed to the 3 or 4 times that I did. I was very silly. And there you are. You can very briefly see the serpent. Now this time we're just going to avoid you. Actually, I feel like using this to get a little more dynamite. There we go. One more piece. Probably going to be worth getting. And then we go this way, grab these bullets, deal with the dog by avoiding the dog, and then go up here, and finally get past that totem pole. Haha! Victory is ours! And by victory I mean we can now push this down, or rather it just went down. Handy. Now, we need to be careful of this snake. This snake has a large roaming area. Careful. Okay, that's firing arrows at me. That's not good. That dog is going to roam this way. Arrow? Yep. Oh look! More death stuff. Oh, that's really sneaky. Now if I do that, we can get past, and it's only going to fire that way. Oh, they're gonna fall. Oh, that's why I wanted that. I have 6 hearts now. Marvelous. Definitely worth it. Now, what is... Okay, nothing really... Oh, get past that. Get past that right now. Jump up here, too. Get these bullets. Jump up there if I can, but I think there is a... Yep, there's a serpent there. Let's go get this star. Do I want to go down here now? Yes, I think it's quite safe to. Ah, hello! We're gonna have to be careful here. That serpent. Now, if we just sort of stay here, though, we should be okay. We just have to be a little careful and time our shot there carefully. Lots of being careful. Makes sense. So there'll be one more boss after this, and I think after that, that's all of them. But will that be the end of the game? No, I don't think it will be. Okay, shot there. And over here. The bosses aren't actually that difficult. Most of the difficulty comes from the levels. And by most, I mean pretty much all of it. We do, however, have 6 maximum hearts, which is really good. Aha! You may be angry, but we won. More points for us. More mail for us too! Violent tornado reported. Stop. Jail destroyed. Stop. Bandits about to escape again. Stop. Oh. It's the tornado level, everyone! The tornado level is terrible. It's really bad. Because it's yet another level where you have to avoid an obstacle. So what's bad about the tornado? Well, for one, the tornado will try and pull us into it. It will also try and pull lots of other things into it as well, like bits of wood and barrels, like that barrel right there, and we basically need to be very careful because we only have 3 bits of health and I'd rather not lose a life on the penultimate level of the game. I believe this is the penultimate level. I could go down there, it's probably a mistake not to because there's a star. But I didn't lose any health, and that's the important thing. There are also bridges that you have to very quickly get over. If you don't quickly get over the bridge, the tornado will destroy the bridge. We want to go up again. Going up is probably a good idea. If memory serves, there aren't any enemies per se to get rid of, but maybe we could shoot all of the things that are being pulled into the tornado. I'd rather just jump them. I'd rather jump everything if I possibly can. At least the little trees here don't look like they're being pulled into the tornado. I want that health, though. That health is a good thing to get. I imagine being pulled fully into the tornado will kill us, and we don't want that to happen. We have to deal with all of the varmints that are escaping from prison again. I think that's going to be a boss rush level, I believe. It certainly sounds like it. And the bosses aren't too difficult, but dealing with all of these things that are being, pulled towards us is not so good. We have 2 bits of health, and I'd much rather get... Ooh, health right there! I'd much rather get away from everything I was about to say by going up. Maybe going up would be a better idea, maybe going down would actually be safer, but I want that health. I want any health that the game can give me. And I ran away from that thing only to then get hit by that thing. I have 2 bits of health. That's not so good. 2 out of 6 though, so if I do happen to lose a life, at least we'll have a full 6 hearts, which is a lot of hearts. Careful. I should not have jumped that. And let's go up here quickly. And up here. Are we finally done? Are you finally going to stop chasing me? You're not, are you? Nope, you're going to keep chasing me, aren't you? Please stop. What do you have against Lucky Luke anyway, Tornado? Nothing, it would seem, as you finally stopped. We got lots of points, but no extra life and no chance of getting another one. I think it's time for the final level, the jail. And here we are in the jail. We could go down or we could go up. I'm going to... Okay, you're going to roll those at me, are you? Do I have to crouch and shoot you? Let's find out. I do. What do you drop when I do defeat you? 3 shots. You drop nothing. Right. And for some reason this jail has crocodiles in it. Are they also prisoners? I don't know. At least this doesn't disappear. Let's go down here first. I get the feeling down here is going to be a location of something important. There is something there I have to grab, I imagine. Yep, it works much like all the other things that I've swung off in this game. Oh, and we're on the 0 heart. I'm glad that we do have a... Oh, you automatically throw something as soon as you get hit. Need to remember that. Well, we've lost a life, but we do have all of our hearts back, which is good. 2, 3. Okay, let's try again. This time with less failure and no getting killed by that crocodile. We weren't killed by the crocodile before, but I get the feeling that might happen. Gotta be careful with this jumping. Now that's there, and you're here. 1, 2, 3, and I got hit by one of them anyway. Right, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Dynamite, good. Ooh, a key. That seems important. Ooh, we can push this one, though. Didn't need to do anything with that one. What's over here that's so important, though? An open cell. And you! Want to just deal with you. There we go. And carry on. Hopefully you're not going to reappear when we go back. Do we have to go back? I don't know. Let's see. Do I have to take care of you? I could avoid you. I'm going to try. Seems like that was a good idea. We have a heart here. And another rat. More bullets. Lots of bullets. We can just push this. Good. Get even more dynamite. Can't do anything with that one, though. Can't do anything at all with that. Looks like we might have to do something about this. Another time, though, because when we come back, we'll be in the prison, and hopefully we'll figure out how to get that dog to that bowl. I imagine we're going to have to, while we're dealing with every boss that we've already dealt with. All on the same life. I hope I can do this. I really do. Later.